Here are the top 5 places in New York City where you're likely to get caught if you try to shoplift. I'm a New York City criminal defense lawyer and I represent lots of people who are charged with shoplifting. And I've noticed over the years that these 5 places are commonly listed in complaints that accuse people of shoplifting. So what I think is that these places must have very robust security systems in place, so video footage, store security near the exits. And so if you try to shoplift from these places, there's a very strong likelihood that you're going to get caught. So I would advise that you not shoplift from these places. In fact, I would advise that you don't shoplift anywhere. You shouldn't shoplift. But if you shoplift at these places, it's very likely you're going to get caught. So the 5 places are, number 1, Whole Foods. I see lots of cases where people, they check out at Whole Foods, they don't necessarily scan everything in their cart, and they end up getting caught by store security there. Another place is Macy's. I see lots of people who are arrested for shoplifting at Macy's, and Macy's, I believe, has like their own holding area where they put people after they're accused of shoplifting, and they basically keep the people there until the NYPD arrives. The next place is Zara. I get lots of arrests where people were accused of shoplifting in Zara. The next place after Zara is Sephora. There are lots of arrests at Sephora. It's quite remarkable, in fact. I guess because the items that you get there are relatively small, you think that you can put it in your pocket and walk away without being noticed, but that's not the case. The final place where I see lots of people get arrested for is Target. A lot of times it involves like the self-checkout kiosk, but there are security cameras there, there are people that are watching you, so if you try to shoplift from Target, there's a very strong chance that you're going to get caught. Now, if you do get arrested for shoplifting in New York City, it's very possible that I can speak with the district attorney's office and convince them to drop your charges down so you don't get any sort of criminal record. So if you're in the unfortunate position of having such charges, give me a call, we can talk about your case, and we can figure out a way to get your charges dropped.